We are in lockdown, and a pretty serious lockdown right now. I just want to kind of check in, let you know we're okay so far. The video that follows is, a matter of fact, it's exactly 1 week. I was going to say it's about a week. It starts on the 15th of March, and it goes until the 22nd, which happens to be today as I'm filming this, not as, depends on when it gets edited and uploaded. We were going out doing some shopping on the 15th. There was no lockdown yet, but the streets were pretty empty. A couple of days later, checkpoints came in, got locked down a little more. A couple of days later, we're locked down tight. Right now, I can't go anywhere because I don't have a quarantine pass. You get one pass per household, and it's in Melanie's name. So we're pretty seriously locked down out here, but we're pretty well stocked on supplies, so I think we'll be okay. I just want to kind of show you as we're going through. It's a couple different grocery trips, just kind of going into town going, wow, it's kind of empty. Whoa, it's very empty, and now I can't go anywhere. So it's just kind of building up to the lockdown we have. It is, of course, longer than I intended it to be, but that's normal for me. I like to talk too much. Some of the parts where I'm out walking, I do walk the neighborhood. I don't have a tripod. I don't have my microphone, so you'll hear a lot of real warpy wind noise. It sounds like I'm talking in like water. It's real warbly. I will try and edit as much of that out. I'll cut around some of it. Parts of it's going to have bad sound, and we're okay with that because I was filming it out there impromptu, had no gear with me, and hey, welcome to lockdown. Not all the videos are going to be great. I would like to get some video downtown, but I can't go downtown. Someone posted on Facebook a great video of them just driving around the streets of Iloilo. It's 15 minutes long, and it's empty. There's a couple, like a piece of paper blowing past. There's a dog walking by. That's it. It's empty. I would love to get a video of that, but I can't get there because I don't have a quarantine pass. I'm not allowed in the city. Only one person per household is allowed out to go grocery shopping, and the pass is in Melanie's name, not mine. Such is life. Anyway, on to this video. Welcome to lockdown. They're going grocery shopping without me. Bye-bye. Only one quarantine pass per household, and it's got her name on it, so I can't go shopping. I can walk around up and down this rice field, and I think a little bit on the street, but I can't go up to the main highway during the lockdown. And just to add fun to it, I haven't left the house in a week, so I didn't know they started this. They're putting in a wall. They're going to put in, I don't know why, I guess they want more privacy. They're putting in a wall here, and as you can see, it goes like right up to this tree. So we have no more path, but what they're going to do is this whole path here is going to be extended out 1.5 meters, and the drainage ditch is going to get moved over, so they're going to kind of cut into the rice field a little bit. So that's okay. This path is all wore out anyway, so we're going to get a nice new everything built. We'll see how that looks later. How's the quarantine going? Oh, they're watching TV. Hello. What are we doing? Watching TV. Going into the market, they are checking temperatures before the lockdown started. That was good. We did just the regular grocery shopping. We didn't go crazy on it, but somebody did because the pork section is completely empty. We are not on lockdown here, but we may as well be. Nobody's out today. This is March 15th. There is no lockdown like at all yet, but traffic is almost gone. They've just recommended everybody stays home, and most people are. I was kind of amazed. Now we're getting ready to go to S&R. I've got my mask, and so does Stanley. They are not practicing social distancing on the jeepney, and that is going to backfire. And of course a checkpoint to check temperatures before going into the city. The mayor got tired of seeing all these Jeeps not practicing social distancing, so he banned all the Jeeps. Then later banned taxis and tricycles. But they provided a bus to get around town if you can get to town. And we have so few jeepneys running now, I don't know how to get to town. Now, if this was the 19th, there were still jeepneys. So it's getting weird. Stanley was looking at the Corona beer, but he was a little scared of it and wondering why it's on sale. And for you Americans, we got plenty of toilet paper. Nobody here is really panic buying, but they do seem to be buying a lot of tables. Everyone is buying these tables. I must have done something wrong because I didn't buy one. Wonder how much they are. I just talked to one of the little kids. They said they can play out in this area, but they are not allowed to go up to the road because there's virus out there. That's what they told me. So yeah, I'm getting bored out here. You know, I always say it's boring out here to begin with. I've left the house once in the last 10 days. That was just to go grocery shopping. Yeah, I'm gonna go crazy. It's gonna be a long month. Good luck. And whether there's a lockdown or not, gardening still has to go on. It's mostly pachai, which is like bok choy, so we're gonna have a lot. Now you see that well, it's not drinkable, it's just what we're watering the crops with. But check this big old fish out. I don't know who put the goldfish in there. He seems happy, and when we scoop water out to water the plants, we scoop around him. We leave him be. Melanie's getting ready to go into town. You can't get to the city from here unless you, I don't know, catch a bus or a tricycle. But she's going to town to go shopping. Wow. Welcome to the quarantine. I'm out just kind of walking the neighborhood a little bit, not going far. I can't go up to the main highway, or I'll either get turned around or arrested. I'm not sure which, because I don't have a quarantine pass. We sent one of the drivers out for water to refill our blue jugs, and the water store is closed. That's not good. We don't want to run out of water. So there's one sorry store open. You know, every other house here has a store. The big store at the corner is closed. The medium-sized store is open, and they are selling water. So we're able to get new jugs. They didn't refill ours. You just drop off 4 empties and pick up 4 new ones. The health facilities here are definitely lacking, and I think they know that. So it's good to see that they are taking steps to limit the transmission of the disease. We're on a serious, real lockdown. No jeepneys are allowed in the city, no taxis, no tricycles, but they have provided a bus. There's a bus making a loop through town, and our jeepney can go about halfway, and then you transfer it to their bus, and then it will make a loop through town and bring you back. So that was good of them, and they will be enforcing social distancing on the bus. We don't need to get to the city. We can get mostly what we need in town, but you can't get to town without going through checkpoints, and only one person per household gets the pass. So we figured it was better for her to get it because she's a local anyway. So I'm really just stuck here in the neighborhood. I can get out and walk around some. We got some cousins that live on the beach, and there's really nothing there. There's all houses are packed in real tight. So they packed up their kids and came over here and are living back at Uncle's house temporarily, because the kids are all out playing in the field. You know, they're a little iffy on social distancing, but they're not allowed out on the streets. Kids, I think it's anyone under 18 and anyone over 65 aren't allowed out anyway for their own safety, because they're the most likely to catch it and catch it bad. Okay, where did this come from? I guess I've been in the house too long. Houses have come up that I haven't even seen. Anyway, fun. You know, I suppose if you've got to be trapped somewhere, it could be worse. This is not so bad here. Not a lot of exposure out here, so it should be relatively safe. We'll see. I'm not in like the real target demographic, but I'm still trying to avoid it. Not going to be walking very far. Not sure how far I can go before they shoot me, so just wandering around the neighborhood, maintaining social distancing. And the city announced a liquor ban. I don't know if the town has one, so might not be able to buy drinks. That would be a problem. Of course, the water stores are closing. That could be a problem too. But I mean, let's be serious. Got to have some rum and whiskey. Water's, you know, whatever. So, just trying not to get arrested or shot for breaking quarantine. One person per house has a quarantine pass. Melanie has ours. Has her name on it, so I can't even go to town. She's out getting groceries. We have like the whole freezer's full of meat. I've got probably 6 weeks worth of meat. I am running low on Coke. She's going to buy some more today. I'm sitting around the house all day, so I'm drinking a lot more Diet Coke than normal. Bag of rice. She's buying a 50-pound bag of rice. We're going to split with the uncle next door. So that's about it. I mean, we're just kind of one day at a time. It's not bad. There's very few cases on our island, and out where we are, there's not much exposure, so I'm not overly concerned about it. You know, we're in a pretty good position where we are. Much as I complain about being bored, I ain't left the house in 2 weeks except to go grocery shopping twice, so I'm pretty damn bored. But better bored than dead, right? So it's going pretty good here. Started coding on a game. It's a C++ language, pretty easy to write. So working on making a computer game. If I'm doing that, you know I'm bored. So I could be editing videos. I have a lot of stuff filmed that I haven't edited yet. But this one's not going to take much editing. I'm just going to throw it out there. Pretty raw. No microphone. Hello. Yeah, no microphone, no tripods. This is going to be a crappy video, but I'm just checking in, saying hi. Let you know we're not dead yet. So, fun, right? So, yeah, we're stuck here at the house. Boy, are we stuck. Shouldn't be so bad. And I think out where we are is relatively safe if you're concerned about my safety, as you should be. There's not a lot of exposure out here. And since no one can get to the city, unless we caught it a week ago in the city, and we could have, we're probably okay. As long as we, don't have it now. Nobody here is going to the city. The farthest they're going to go is just to town to pick up groceries. She's picking up a lot of Diet Coke for me, because if I run out of Diet Coke, I'm going to go fucking crazy. Such is life. The liquor ban's going to be rough. What? Why are we always out of rum? I've got 3 bottles. I should be okay. We'll see. I have one cap one Captain Morgan. Oh, I'm down to 2 bottles because I had 2 Captain Morgans and a Seagram's, but I finished one of the Captain Morgans. Only got 2 bottles. I'll be okay for 3 weeks. Drinking a little more because I'm bored. Gonna put on a lot of weight sitting in my chair because I can't go anywhere. So after this, the whole world is gonna have to go on a diet. I don't know. We didn't go crazy and buy toilet paper because we didn't. And we only buy it if a foreigner is coming to visit. So wherever you are, be careful, be safe, practice social distancing, wash your hands, wear a condom, whatever is recommended. Try not to get sick, and I'll do the same. Enjoy your day in lockdown.
Enjoy your day in paradise.